What's up, everyone? Scotty from Chernobyl Studios, and I have to start over. I have to start from scratch. But let's get the clickbait section of this video over with. So, what exactly do I have to start over with? So, story time. When I was about 16, I think 16, 17 years old, living in northern Wisconsin, there are a lot of snowmobiles around, and as you do during wintertime, you do snowmobile stuff. Well, one day we were doing stuff out in the yard, my cousin and a bunch of friends, and got in a pretty good accident, pretty good wreck, as they would call it. I went flying off of the machine, and from what I'm told, I flew off the machine and then landed in the snow, like, I don't know, a good distance in front of the snowmobile. I don't know how far I traveled really, but I was a human football. And I don't remember the actual collision. I actually only remember, I think I remember about 2 seconds before the collision, and then I just woke up in the snow. So I actually don't know what happened and to the extent everything happened to. But what I do know is while I didn't break any bones or anything, or didn't have any lasting like psychological effects, and I rode snowmobiles after that without a problem or anything, it came to pass that I have some nerve damage. I don't know where it is. I mean, if it's in my arm or it's in my spine or where, it's probably in my spine somewhere because you know, I did, uh, I did land on my head, is what I've been told. Like I said, I can't tell you what exactly happened. Don't really remember. But I have ulnar nerve damage in my left hand. Now, if you may have noticed, if you've been watching close enough, that my hands kind of are different. So this is my right hand, it's my left hand. Now, just by looking at my hands, you can see there's a huge difference in mass. So I have huge bare mitts. I have giant palms, like soda cans just disappear in my hand. In this hand, it's much smaller. Now, you might look at that and go, that's not such a big deal. But if I turn my hand around, you can see just how meaty this hand is, right? And if I turn my hand around on this end, now you can really see what's happening here, right? So what has happened due to this damage with the ulnar nerve basically is that the muscle is atrophied. And previously in the video you have heard me in videos you've heard me say like, oh yeah, my hand, I have nerve damage, I can't really move my fingers, it's hard to play guitar. It was always hard to play the guitar, and I kind of just accepted that, this is what happens when you're a stupid teenager and you do stupid things and you make stupid decisions. And I was just happy to be alive, basically. But recently, it's actually not just been getting harder, but I'm losing mobility. Just be honest. I'm 37, getting closer to 40, and things are just kind of breaking down a little in my hand here. And also, I have clawing in my hand. So, but as you can see, these fingers just like this. I'm not moving them apart. My fingers are just kind of going like this due to all the way that I play guitar. You can see my finger curls and twists into my hand. So just through the nature of playing guitar, and putting pressure on my bones in certain ways, my bones are starting to move, and it's hurting my joints now, basically. So what does that mean? Does that mean I just quit playing guitar? Well, it's kind of difficult. I'm a musician. I love writing music, right? And playing guitar is kind of a necessity to do that. Plus, I have this channel, where I like to do demos. I can't do a guitar demo if I don't fucking play guitar, right? So that's an issue. So I've decided to learn guitar left-handed. So here it is. This is I'm even holding it the wrong way. Look at that. I'm so used to that. And I got to be careful because the monitor and stuff's over here. So this is the guitar I ordered. It is a Jackson Dinky. I got this from Thomann on B. It's a B stock, so it was very affordable, if I can say it like that. And when it got here, I learned why it was so affordable, because the bridge is basically broken. You can kind of see, I'm trying to put it here, but you can see there's a gap in the bridge. It's supposed to be flush with the guitar body, but these posts here were basically, they don't stay down, and they have shimmied them with something or something. But when this guitar came here, I could literally put my finger between the string and the fretboard. That's how high off the fretboard it was. So through about 40 minutes of finagling, I was able to get the bridge at least, between moving the action in the back and somehow getting the posts to go up and down. I was able to at least get it flat into a way where it's not 7 miles between my finger and the action. So that's what's got to happen, guys. In 2023, at 37 years old, after having played guitar for 20 years, I have to relearn guitar. And I figure it's better to do it now than later. If this is something that I have to do, it's something I have to do. And while I don't think I'll 100% always play left-handed now, as it were, obviously because I have demos to do, I'll still play guitar. There are certain things I just couldn't do with this hand that I can pick the guitar up and instantly do with this hand. For example, this stretch. I could never do this stretch before. It was always impossible. And here I am, no training, and it's just easy. It's no problem, right? So I'm looking forward to being able to do things on guitar that I have never been able to do. And while it might be a little bit more difficult to overcome the awkwardness of it at first, I think in time and daily practice, I'll be able to do it. So I'm not too concerned about it. I think in 2023, there's more materials for me to practice and learn how to play guitar than there were in 1998 when I first started. So I'm not that concerned. Now, what does it mean for you guys? Well, I'm committing to doing one video a week about my progress on this. Now, I don't have any expectations about what I'm going to do this year on guitar. I mean, left-handed, as it were. But I want to at least document what it's like to learn guitar again, because I forgot what it was like when I first started playing guitar. And, in just a couple minutes here, I'm going to record me playing left-handed here. So it's going to be a bit raw. It's going to sound like absolute dog shit, but I just think it'll be a cool, interesting experience, and it would be something that I want to document, and I just want to see what happens. I want to see, in January 10th, 2024, what practicing solidly for a year, what that looks like, using the non-dominant hand. So I am ambidextrous at home. I do a lot of things left-handed naturally anyway, so this actually does not feel very uncomfortable. It doesn't feel that weird to me at all. I can, it's just going to take a while to train the synchronicity of it, to be together. But, and then I can feel my wrist is a bit stiff because I'm not used to this position. So I'm a noob again. I'm a big beginner. I'll have to do this all from scratch, but I feel pretty good about it. I don't think it'll be soul crushing. I think I'm going to have a good time. So the very first week of practice, my only goal is to be able to fret notes cleanly. So all I want to be able to do is I want to be able to just go up the fret like this on each string, and just fret it cleanly without any break, like a smooth, clean bum, 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 bum. Just a nice way like that, all down picked, I'm not too concerned how if I'm holding the pick, just want to be able to get used to fretting the guitar in this way. So I'm gonna count I think I'm gonna do this like every Saturday or Sunday on the weekend, and I'll do a weekly update practice where I am. So from starting today, the next video, I really hope that I can just do chromatic 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 all the way up and down cleanly. I don't care how fast it is, but I just want to do it cleanly. Okay, so that's going to be my goal. So once I can fret the guitar cleanly, and once I can move up and down, and I can, because it's really weird because I play guitar, I just feel like I should pick this up and just do things, but it's different, obviously. So once that can happen, I'll do that, and then I'll try to start learning songs, right? And you guys will be along for the ride, so I really hope you enjoy it. So let's plug this bad boy in here. It's really weird doing this all with the left hand because it's all reversed. The other interesting thing is I've been going through all the different picks that I've used throughout the years and seeing which one I like better left-handed. So I have been using these Dunlops. Oh, you can't really, these Dunlops here with the point. This is more of a rounded point, and then this is the XL Jazz 3s. Where are we? There we are. So I've just been kind of seeing what works well, and I still like these Dunlops, and here I am holding the pick. It seems to be a pretty normal way to hold it. I have noticed, because I don't have any meat on my hand, that palm muting might be a problem for me. But also, I'm not a fan of this bridge in particular. I mean, I do like Jackson guitars a lot. They're second place after BC Rich. Really enjoy them. But this is not about guitar review. This is just learning how to play guitar for the first time. So let's see if this thing works. First time playing a left-handed guitar. We're getting there, aren't we? Squeak. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's going on here? Oh, I'm picking the wrong string. Okay, so next week, I want to be able to do that all in one phrasing, okay? Now, man, it's so weird to play guitar for the first time again. We really do press hard on the fretboard, don't we? Because, like, if I don't... So like I said, it doesn't feel completely uncomfortable for me. You just have to get used to reversing the... Like, I feel like I want to just grab the hell out of this neck. So I'm not very guitarist right now. So I have to be honest, the picking motion does not feel that alien. It doesn't really feel bad. It's just playing for the first time. And my finger already hurts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get the calluses. See if I can do a chord. Let's do this chord. And I can definitely feel my wrist. It's going to take some time to get this mobility. What are we doing here? Is this it? Here. I think that's it. Okay, well, that's embarrassing. All right, so that's the first update. Learning guitar left-handed. I'm excited. I'm excited to share this with you guys. So I'll keep you posted. See you guys in the next video. Have a good one.